Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a really fast reading for the sign of Capricorn. Someone rising Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates to your story. If it doesn't, don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you are interested in a personal reading, send me a text, 971-354-9504, or send me an email to HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. All right, my loves, let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, Four of Wands, Three of Wands, the Magician, the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, I like this. Five of Cups. Okay, it's not bad. Wow, Cappy. Some of you are starting a brand new beginning. I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Magician, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. So you're starting a new beginning, Capricorn, but it is a little bit, I just heard nerve-wracking. You might be feeling like this is a lot. You might be feeling like you have to really, really, really focus. For some of you, this is an extremely intense relationship. Like a relationship that you've been manifesting and waiting for almost your entire life. And now it's finally manifesting in your reality. And I feel like it's a little bit, there's a little bit of a shocking energy. There is a feminine here. That could be you, or it could be who you're connecting with. This person is like normally like very nurturing, very loving, very they're all about their money. They're very focused on their responsibilities. This feminine doesn't play around. Like when it comes to like her life. I think that even so, like if you're open to it right now, if you're open to a new relationship, it's scary because for a long time you've been the only one that has been in control of your life or making decisions over your own life. And when you have a partner, you have to start considering them. Or when you start working somewhere, like if you're used to having your own business and then all of a sudden now you got to work for people, like you have to consider other people. Or if you have to start working with others, like coworkers and shit. The feminine here is very she's very loving, but I also feel like she's also very strict. So there's this energy of not just anyone would do. She's very picky. All right, tell me more about this. Somebody could be getting proposed to. I don't want to ruin that. I don't want to mess it up, so I'm not going to give too much details about that because I do feel like for a couple of you, there's a promotion. I wasn't going to say promotion. I was going to say somebody will propose, but some of you might actually be getting a promotion. Maybe you're doubting your abilities in it. You can 1,000,000% do this, but there is this energy of you doubting yourself and doubting your abilities and what you should. This is good news. I really do feel like it feels like a good news. It feels like good message, but it's not taken in. It's not taken in right. Like it's an energy of there's a lot of doubt. Tell me more. Judgment. Pause and review. See, I feel like the feminine is overthinking this. I feel like she's overthinking this a lot. Pause and review. I feel like she was so sure about this situation before, and then all of a sudden when it finally did present itself to her, now she's not. There's just this energy of being used to waiting. I gotta be honest. That's what it feels like. I don't feel like it's anything. Alexa, stop. I don't feel like it's anything that's an actual danger. I don't feel like there's any danger here. I feel like the fear definitely comes from the past. I don't even feel the feminine really being afraid. I feel like I don't feel like she's afraid. Okay, I will say this. I don't feel like she's afraid to fall in love, but she's 100% afraid to trust the wrong person. Like she doesn't want that at all. The Hermit. Yeah, she's just been alone for a long time. It feels like the feminine hasn't really allowed herself or anybody to invest into her for a long time. She's always ready. She's always waiting. There's an energy of like never fully receiving somebody that does that for you, and always like waiting for someone to come around, or waiting for someone to show up or like rise to the occasion, like that type of shit. Like there's always this energy of I gotta wait for you. So I feel like that's the energy that like the feminine has started to accept, as this is what people give you. This is what people like, they make you wait. And now that's changing, especially because there's somebody that's coming in that's not making. But I feel like now you are like, you're not doing it on purpose, but you're kind of making this person wait now. Now you guys have somewhat reversed the roles. I feel like you're going to say yes. I feel like for most of you, you're going to say yes. You're going to jump into it very happy and very open to this new love opportunity. But I feel like for some of you, there might be a lot of fear that tries to come in. High Priestess. Some of you are used to being alone. The High Priestess doesn't get married. She doesn't get married. She's so wise in her own energy, and she just, her purpose, a huge part of her purpose is not so much to have like the family and raise the family. Her huge part of her purpose is to help guide humanity in a certain direction. And I feel like that's how the feminine views or started viewing herself. I don't want to say that she completely shut off the idea to love, but it does feel like it was so close. Like she was trying to stay open, but this new love opportunity that's coming in is like, it cracked her open. She's like a coconut. Like this person's like a coconut. Like they're so hard to crack, and they have layers, like really hard layers. All right, tell me more. Two of Swords. Sorry, she's funny. I will say she's funny. She has like a very strong sense of humor. She likes a lot of comedy. But I feel like there's just this energy of a lot of investment and moving into something new. For some of you, this is based on your career. This is based on your money. I do feel like you're starting to invest into something new. So get ready to receive, and when it comes in, say yes. It's going to scare you a little bit because you're going to ask yourself, can I fully give? Can I really do this? And the answer is yes. I don't even know why that's even a question in your mind, Capricorn. Who are you? What? What do you mean, can I do this? For you? Is that even a question? I've never met a Capricorn that can't do whatever they want to do. Like, never in my life. Ever. Like, you guys have a superpower of just like, oh, I want that. Okay. And then just being able to plot it out in your mind and being able to put everything together. I will say it takes you guys a little bit more time because you guys are so like picky on the details of the whole thing and how to make it all come together. But overall, there isn't anything that Capricorn wants that they can't have, people included. Like, I don't know. That's just how it is. Everybody you put or anything you put your mind on comes to you. And that's how it's supposed to be for you guys. Like, that's the energy you guys teach other people. Like, let me show you how to manifest it from here. Let me show you how to bring the world to you. Three of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. Some of you have like regret. Maybe some of you like, there's this energy of quitting another job or quitting a job, and like having regret. Some of you also had regret about a past. Like maybe you've been thinking a lot about like an ex from the past, or like a partner from the past, and it kind of feels like that person's moving out of your energy bubble. You're just moving forward, and you put in the energy, you put in the work, you put in all of those things to make it happen. But I do feel like looking back at the past, you are focused on a lot of your regret. And that's the thing that makes you, that's the fear that I was talking about. That's the fear from the past. That has nothing to do with the future. Allow it to teach you. Allow it to show you what it needs to show you. Okay, what do I regret? I regret that I didn't move fast enough. So what does that mean moving forward? That I'm going to move a little bit faster when I trust my intuition. I also want you to go back and ask yourself, exactly how did I feel? How did I feel? What told me yes, but I purposely went ahead and listened and said, and didn't listen and said no? Or what told me no and I purposely like ignored it and said yes? Like, and how did I feel in the moment in regards to that? Because I feel like those are the questions that need to kind of come up for you. Because I feel like if you started doing those type of practices, you would start trusting yourself a lot more, Capricorn. Because you have to, I feel like there's a part of you that is too ashamed to look at your regrets, or to, I don't want to call you prideful, because I don't feel like that's exact. Some can be. Some Capricorns can be extremely prideful, but I feel like for the most part, Capricorns is not, it's not so much about pride. Like, it's about respect too for them. It's very, I mean, I don't know. There's just this energy of you trying your best to look at the things that you feel have gone wrong and why, and try to take as much accountability for them as possible. But in that energy, I could tell it's hard. I could tell it hits a couple of things on the way down. But it is creating balance. It is creating a new beginning, and it is going to come with substance. See the moon. I feel like you're afraid of the things you cannot see. And I get it. I say it all the time. If you're in a room, in a dark, dark room, and somebody that you loved came up to you and touched you, and you couldn't see anything, and you were afraid, and somebody just like came up and touched you, you wouldn't ask who it was. You would start hitting. Like, everybody would start hitting, or would run. Either we have those two instincts. We're either hitting or we're running. So, like, it's the same thing. You blocked yourself in a little bit. Fear does that to you. Fear will lock you in. Yeah, you see the Three of Swords. You're afraid that people that only have that to give to you now. And the universe is trying to show you how that is so far from the truth. Because people now want to come in and love you honestly and give you what you truly do deserve. But there's a part of you that's like, you have your suspicions, which is perfectly understandable, right? But the universe is saying we can't live off of that. That happened in the past. Like, moving forward, watch the signs and trust yourself. Because that's going to be the best way for you not to get yourself back into the same situation you don't want to get back into. This time you're going to listen to yourself. This time you're going to know the truth. Because sometimes we have to not listen to ourselves, and we have to become what we're not to know what we are. And this fear is what you're not. Okay. Let me see. Alright, can I get one of these for them, please? Really fast. Okay. Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under... Sorry, I can't see. A rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life in life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. What the fuck? Why can't I read today? Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your path. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world of abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. Oh my God. I could have just read that card because that was practically the reading. I love you so much, Capricorn. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger, and I do hope that that helped. Really fast, my loves, I do offer a free question. We go live at least twice a week. I usually announce it on the community board, so if you're ever interested in joining us, it's so much fun. Like, we literally just listen to music and we vibe out and we just ask a bunch of questions. All right, I love you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my loves.